Have you posted more videos on your channel, getting thousands of views on your videos, but made zero sales and leads for your business? I did the same. I grew my channel to 3,000 subscribers, getting thousands of views on my videos, but unfortunately, generating zero sales and leads for my business. Now, after 3 years working as a digital marketer, I found that businesses that make money online use a different strategy that 90% of people don't know that it exists. So to help you avoid wasting time and money on things that don't work, here is the exact system that is going to help you to generate 10,000 kwacha per month online in Zambia. So for you to start making money in this system, there are 3 steps that you need to understand. And step number 1 is understanding the foundation, which is the part 1. Now, understanding the foundation is going to help you to position yourself as someone who is ready to help someone and also make money from them. Now, let's imagine that there are 2 places which are connected by a bridge, and you want to take someone from this place to the other place. And let's imagine that you are helping someone with your business, you are helping someone with your services or a product that you have, taking them from this particular place, crossing over the bridge to the other place. And we can call this person as a student, and we can call the other side of the bridge as the outcome. And the bridge is going to represent the necessary steps that you need to take, or you need to help them to go through to achieve that dream outcome that they desire. But then for you to make money from that student, there are 3 things that you need to understand. Number 1 is that you need to have the desire to help that student to achieve the dream outcome or the goal that they want. Number 2 is that that student should be willing to be helped by you with your expertise, with your product, the service that you're offering, from where they are to achieving the desired outcome. Number 3 is that that student should be able to pay you, because if they're not able to pay you, then you won't be able to make money from them. But then there are 2 things that you need to understand to have a perfect dream or outcome for that student. Number 1 is that you need to help that student go from X to Z. For example, if someone is overweight, you need to help them to lose 20 kgs with their weight and they become healthy. So number 2 is something that is optional, which is putting a timeline on how you are going to help that person achieve that desired outcome that they want. It could be in 90 days, it could be 3 months, it could be 1 year. So you need to put that timeline so that they know that they are committed to this. And the other thing, which would be the third and option, is with less effort, telling them that this strategy or the system or the outcome can be reached by using a system or a strategy that does not require a lot of effort or a lot of work. Part 2, which is launching a product or a service. Now, to avoid wasting money and time launching a product or a service that don't work, you need to validate your business idea or a product or service using the right system. Now, there are 2 ways that you can use to validate your business idea so that you don't waste time and money on a product or services that don't work. So number 1 is using a waitlist. This is where you get to know their interest and you collect data from people about the desired outcome that they want, about the challenges that they are facing. And from that data and information that people have provided with you, you are going to create a product or a service that is going to help you achieve the things that they want. And from that is how you are going to validate your business idea. Number 2 is using a landing page, and this works best when you already understand your audience, when you understand their fears, their desires, and their pain points. And when you know about these things, you are going to you make a landing page and where you direct people from the YouTube videos, from the content that you are making, to that landing page for them to sign up for the product and services that you are offering them, the product and services that they will help them to get the desired outcome that they want. But then there are 2 things that you need to put in consideration as you are getting those people to join you or maybe sign up for a product or service. Number 1 is the pricing. So you need to price it in the right way that people can afford, and also not too expensive, not too low, but in a moderate way that people can get into your program. For example, if you charge it at 500 kwacha, it means that you need 20 people in that product or service each month for you to make 10,000 kwacha. If you price it at 1,000 kwacha, it means you only need 10 students or 10 people to join your product or service that you're offering for you to make 10,000 kwacha every month. And the second thing is the length or timeline that you are going to take for them to achieve that dream outcome that they desire. So some may take up 6 weeks, some may take 8 weeks, some may take 12 weeks, some may take 3 months, some may take or a full year to help them with your product and service to achieve the desired outcome that they want. But then the mistake that most people miss is that they do not know how to deliver. So let me share with you part 3 on how to deliver your product and service, which suits your customers and also suits you, the individual delivering that product. Now, the best way to deliver your product and service is to use group coaching. Group coaching, this is where you bring a lot of people, your students or your clients, into one session. You coach them or teach them about that particular thing that you want to teach them so that they take one step towards their dream outcome. And you help them in one session. It can be twice a week. You spend 2 hours with them. It can be once a week. But then there are two formats that you can use for group coaching. Number one is using a cohort. This is where you deliver live with your product and the service. You talk to them through a live session each and every time that you are coaching them. But then the challenge with this is that your revenue is not consistent. The time that you open your group coaching, your revenue goes up. The time that your group coaching is closed, you see that the revenue will be flat and people won't be joining in because you've already started your coaching services and you use the live process. And the second format is using the evergreen system. This is where you pre-record all the contents, all the things about the product and services that are going to help that person to get the desired outcome or result from your product or service. But then you are going to be hosting a live question and answer session to help them understand some of the things that they didn't understand in the recorded videos that you make. But the best thing about this system is that your revenue will be continuous and will be running throughout. This is because you can integrate more students into your product or service at any given time, because you don't need to go through there being a live in a like a cohort where you're teaching them in a live session. But this they just come to you for question and answers and to guide them on how to go about the things that they want to achieve the desired result. But then there are two things that you also need to include in that delivery system that is going to help you to maximize on how you get the results from people. Number two is develop a community. This is where you put a lot of like-minded people who want the desired result, the same result, into one place, and they'll be sharing their wins, the things that they are learning, the different things that they are doing on their channel. This is going to help them to feel like they belong and also give them the sense of accountability to do the necessary steps that they need to take to achieve the desired result. Number two is to give them the resources. We need to give them the checklist, the templates that they need for them to be using to take the necessary steps. If there's a system that you've made that each day they need to do one thing, make sure I provide the template and the system that is going to help them to do a task for that particular day. But then a lot of people feel that this system is so hard and complicated for them to do. So I've put a link in the description where you can apply to work with me. And if you're interested, I encourage you to do just that. And also the most challenging thing that most people face is reaching 1,000 subscribers on their channel. So if you're also interested in learning that, I encourage you to watch this video where I share how I reached my 1,000 subscribers in 14 days. So I say thank you for watching this video and reaching this part. I hope this video helps.